Okay. I had to grab me something to eat, y'all. So this is gonna be the last one for tonight. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. I'm gonna do 3 cards instead of 5 and see what I get. Okay. So we're gonna see what happens. All right. So I'm gonna try to do a 3-card spread tonight for this last one. Okay. So first thing I want to do is get the underlying energy. See what we get. There's a card in here. Is it flipped over already? Oh no, we just don't belong in here. Okay. Something felt weird. Right. I saw clown when I split this deck, so I don't know if that's gonna be the part of this reading, but I did see the clown card. Okay. Spirit, can we get the underlying energy for this reading, please? The underlying reading for this underlying energy for this reading is the sorrow card, SORROW. So somebody is feeling sorrow, somebody's feeling sad. I don't know what's going on with this energy tonight, but somebody is in deep emotional pain. I asked for the underlying reading, energy for this reading, and I got the sorrow card, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, we got obstacle, okay? I did when I split the deck earlier. I saw the clown card, so we're going to see what that's all about. Wondering if I should do 3 cards or if I should do 5. I think I'm going to do 3 and we'll see what's going on, okay? So the underlying energy for this reading is sorrow, okay? I did see the clown card as I split the deck, okay? And right now we're getting ready to pull our cards and we're going to see what's happening here, okay? So somebody is feeling sorry. There's sorrow. Hey, Addie. Welcome in, you guys. Let's see if we can get our 3 cards and we can go ahead and get this read and see what's going on. I want to know who's feeling sorry, who's feeling sorrow. This is a general reading. So it's for the collective. We have the time card that came out, okay? It is in the reverse. Okay. Next card. I'm getting the same energy. Void card in the reverse. You see these cards falling out on their own. I'm not doing this. There's another card. Remember I said when I split the deck, I saw the clown card. Here it is again. So it did come out. There was a reason why I saw it. So here it is. Okay. So clown is here. I'm going to do one more. Disharmony. Okay. All right. All right. So our first card is a time card. It is in the reverse. I don't know why it's in the reverse, but normally it means that somebody's running out of time. Okay. If it's in the reverse like that. So somebody is running out of time, or they ran out of time, or something is going to take time, but it's in the reverse. So, which means that there's not enough time. Okay. Then we have the void card. When it's in the upright, the void card means emptiness, but it's in the reverse. So somebody don't want to feel like that. They don't want to feel like they're lost or have sense of emptiness or feeling like they're being lost. It's in the reverse. They don't want that no more, or either they're not. They don't feel that way. No, they don't feel lost anymore. I don't know. So we're going to find out. And then a clown card came out. Okay. So you're going to have your own definition of what a clown is, okay? But as far as this card is concerned, the card is reading a sarcastic personality or joyful times, the effort to seek enjoyment. And then we have disharmony that came out in the upright. Disharmony means to not be in alignment with someone. It's a mismatch of different perspectives or ideas or actions, a conflict between two people, okay, with their ideas or something to that effect, okay? So we're going to go ahead and clarify and see what we get. And remember, the underlying energy for this read is sorrow, okay? Spirit, can you tell me, for the collective and for my viewers, who is feeling sorry and why do we have the time card here? Okay, we have the labyrinth card that came out, okay? Labyrinth card is clarifying the time card that's in the reverse. So somebody feel like they're running out of time. This is a situation that's difficult for them to understand. Okay, something they need to solve, but they feel like they're running out of time. It's very complex at this time. So whoever this is trying to deal with something that's very challenging. Okay, trying to find a way out of something or a way through something. Okay, but they do feel like they're running out of time. I don't know why they feel like that. Okay, maybe there was a time limit set on it. Okay, anything else for time, please? Do you have anything else for time out of this deck? For my viewers at this time, let's see. One more round through. Got change coming out, and this is coming out for the time card, change card. Most people know what change means, okay? It's a transformation. Excuse me, some type of adaptation that someone is doing, adapting to a situation, so they're changing to fit it, or they're trying to flow with it. It's shifting from one state to another. Whoever this is trying to go with the flow, okay? So we got the time card, the labyrinth card, and the change card. So somebody is feeling sorrow. They are running out of time to try to figure something out, to get through something, or to solve a complex problem, or find their way out of something. And changes are taking place at this time. I don't know if this is a good change or a bad change, okay? We're going to find out. Spirit, can you tell me, why is the labyrinth card out here and the change card out here that is clarifying the time card that is in reverse? Can you tell me why? Can you give me some cards on this, please? I would like to know, so I can tell the collective, okay? See what we get. Ooh, get the Ten of Swords, and it's in the upright. Okay. Ten of Swords is a bad card. This is destruction. Somebody is gonna get 10 swords stuck in them, and this is figuratively, okay? This is destruction. Somebody is facing failure. They're failing in something. There's something they're trying to do. They're not trying to figure. They can't get out of something. Okay. They can't solve an issue. Whatever is challenging them is they're losing to whatever this challenge is, and the change is taking place. Obviously, it's not good changes if we got the Ten of Swords. Okay, in the upright. Okay. I don't know what this is just yet. It does say permanent deadlock on here, so it's like something is permanently where they're not going to be able to fix this or whatever. So far as what I'm getting, so it's time for them to let go of whatever they're trying to do. Okay? They are going to face a loss, whatever this is, and they're going to be left in a bad condition. Okay? So it's possible that whatever it is that they're doing, they were trying to do, was not a good thing in the first place, and this is what is happening to this person. They only had a set limit of time to achieve something, so maybe this wasn't a good thing they were trying to do. You know what I mean? But at any rate, whether it was good or bad, the outcome is not good for them. Okay? Whoever this is. Can I get one more card for the time card, please? Clarifying time in reverse. for time, please. We got the Emperor in the reverse that's coming out. This is clarifying the time card. Okay. And with this card being in the reverse Emperor card, this is somebody that's immature, whoever this person is. So maybe their immaturity has something to do with the fact that they weren't able to take care of whatever this is. Okay. They're immature and they're insecure. Okay. This person is a rebel, whoever this is. Very indecisive and untrustworthy, whoever this person is, and lack of regulation. So regulation can mean that they don't know how to control themselves or their emotions or their actions, okay? So whoever this person is, the way they are, their makeup about them so far with them being an Emperor in reverse could be the reason why this situation failed for them and why they got 10 swords that's going to be stuck in their back, that they're not able to achieve whatever this is, okay? This is something that's going to, like I said, is going to leave them in a bad condition when this is all done and said. So I don't know what this person is trying to do, but it's not working for them, okay? And they don't know how to regulate their emotions or their actions, so maybe they're a little impulsive at the, and what they're trying to achieve. And all of these things that are negative about this person is probably the reason why they weren't able to achieve whatever it was that they're trying to achieve, okay? So the Void card we have here that's in the reverse, somebody don't want to feel. They feel empty right now. They do feel empty. They feel broken. They feel lost. Like they may not know what to do at this time, but whatever this ending is going to be so devastating to them that this is going to lead them feeling empty at this time. They're going to feel really empty and void and lost. Like they really don't know what to do, okay? Hey, Drizzy Dre. Hey, welcome in. So for the Void card being in the reverse of this person don't want to feel like this anymore, they know that all their actions and efforts is coming to a dead end. So this is definitely saying that whatever they were trying to do is not working at this time. Because a dead end is a place or condition where things must stop or options are exhausted. So they run out of options at this time. This is what's happening with this person. Yep. This person is an ambitious person. Ambition can be good and bad, but when it's combined with impulsiveness and immaturity and insecurities and things of that nature, it's a bad thing to be ambitious. If this is your character makeup of you, all these things I mentioned are negative things because this is an Emperor that's in the reverse, okay? So an Emperor reverse combined with ambition is not a good thing, okay? With their ambition, they had a desire to achieve and develop a higher status and some type of success. But this is a competitive person, so they have a competitive nature. But this is Emperor in reverse, so competition and a competitive nature and ambition combined with the Emperor in reverse is a bad combination. This is why this person is having issues. This is why they did not get a chance to complete whatever it was. They are their own worst enemy, so they got in their own way. Okay. Whatever this is. Yep. It's crazy though how, like, when I split the deck earlier in that clown card, I saw the clown card and then I kept shuffling and it came out anyway. So it must be some significance to the clown card. Spirit, can you clarify the dead end card and the ambition card that came out for the Void card that's in the reverse for our viewers? And let me know what's going on here a little bit more. Can I get some insight, please? I would like to know what the problem is with this person. Like, what is it that they were trying to do? That's something I really want to know. It don't feel like it was a good thing. So maybe with all these different things going on with this person, plus probably some obstacles that probably was thrown in their way, they weren't allowed to complete whatever this was. But the dead end card is here and the ambition card is here. So this person was stopped in their tracks. They ran out of options. They had a desire to achieve whatever this was, which was part of their ambition, but they have some character flaws. So we have the judgment card. It was called, like I said, something, the obstacle was thrown in their way where they couldn't complete whatever this was because this was not a good thing. Because why would judgment be here to stop this person and balance things out if this was something good in this respect? Okay. Well, judgment card is here is for a transition. So this person, when it says judge, this was the end of a situation. This person was stopped. Okay, for something happened to stop this person. Okay. Some type of change took place. Well, this person wasn't allowed to go any further, or they could not go any further. For some reason, something happened, okay? Can I get another card to help clarify this a little bit more? Hey, Akiti. I don't do popcorn reading, baby. Page of Wands is here. It is also in the reverse. The Page of Wands is coming out to say this person received some disturbing news. This person makes impulsive decisions with this Page of Wands. Page energy is, it's like that little boy energy or little girl energy. It's not a grown adult energy. So this person, therefore, was doing there. This is why they're immature. They did something very immaturely. They did something very impulsive. And they got some unexpected results. Yep. So this is frustrating this person. And the obstacles is on this card. I said earlier that some obstacles was thrown in their way. I just said that a little while ago. So whatever they was doing, something stopped this person from being able to do it. Okay. Yukiti, I don't know if you want to be pregnant or not. If you want to, I mean, we certainly can pray about that. Okay. If you want to book a reading, my dear, I am offering a reading. The information is in the description box for this this particular video, okay? What else do you have? This person was trying to achieve something. They were trying to do something. They were running out of time to do it, or either they ran out of time, they weren't able to achieve it. The results of this is going to be 10 knives stuck in this person's back, some type of destruction from this failure. This is a person that's going to suffer loss, and they're going to be left in a bad condition. This person feels empty because they weren't able to achieve this. They feel a little lost, kind of like, what do they do next? They know that this was a dead end for them, that everything is over with, like it's final, they need to let it go. But they were so ambitious to try to achieve this. But because of their lack of maturity, judgment was called on this person. They did some things impulsively. They acted very impulsively. Obstacles was thrown in this person's way where they weren't able to achieve whatever this is, and they need to give it up. Something about that ambition card is sticking out to me, like they're going to keep trying. That's what I feel like they're about to try to keep doing. Yeah, the moon card coming out in the upright. The moon card is saying, when the moon card is here, this is meaning that something is hidden, okay? It is in the upright. There's some secrets somebody is hiding. I don't know who's hiding these secrets. This person is in their head quite a bit. So in their head, this works out. So this is why that ambition card is here. Because they don't plan on giving up. They're going to keep trying. I don't think they're going to they're going to stop. They're not taking the hint that they're not supposed to do this. But something is hidden that this person doesn't see, or either this person is hiding something. Yep. What are they hiding, I wonder? Can I get one more card, please? See if I can get some more insight on this. Knight of Wands. You had the Page of Wands at first. Now we got the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Again, impulsiveness. Keep moving this. Spirit is telling this person to keep it moving, to quit trying to do this, okay? Maybe they're hiding the fact that they're going to still keep trying, which is why this ambition card is here and why we have the Moon card in the upright. But Spirit is saying that they need to keep going. Yep. This person is too immature. They're not going to be able to take care of this. Their energy is erratic. Like, 1 minute they're doing this, 1 minute they're doing that. You know, kind of it has like a bipolar feeling to it, so they're not stable. Is what I'm hearing. This person is not stable. Okay. This is why they're failing. We're gonna move on to the Clown card real quick. Can I get 2 cards for the Clown card? Clown card is in the upright. The Clown card here has 2 meanings. It could be a sarcastic personality, or a foolish person. Or like, you know, you call somebody a clown. They clowning. Okay. Or it could be joyful times, the effort to seek enjoyment. Fun. Or it could be immaturity. In this case, as I've got immaturity on this board like 3 times. You got emergency in the reverse. When it's in the upright, this is an urgent critical situation arising from a sudden or unexpected event that requires immediate action or attention. So this person, got this emergency card here. I heard this person play too much. So this card actually is saying that, remember when I said earlier, this person is going to get 10 knives stuck in their back, that they're facing destruction. They're facing permanent deadlock. This is over with. They're facing destruction and loss. They're going to be left in a bad condition. This is why we have this emergency card here. This person is trying their best to avoid this, which is why it's in the reverse. Okay. But they see this coming. Okay. Then we got the obstacle card in the reverse. Remember when I said that this person is going to keep trying? That's why this ambition card is here. Remember I said it was obstacles thrown in their way, which we did get confirmation with the tarot cards about that. This person is trying to sidestep them obstacles. They're trying to create new avenues to get this done, okay? Whatever this is, okay? So they have not given up, even though all these roadblocks is in their way. They're facing certain destruction. This is over with in every sense of the word. They just don't want to give up. So this person is stubborn, very immature, and very impulsive, okay? They may have received signs, that's what I'm hearing. Signs and symbols and synchronicities where they're not paying attention to them, or they're purposely ignoring them, because this person does not want to give up. So if you're the type of person, you're getting all these signs and everything is pointing you in the other direction, telling you to stop, and you still doing it, just can't be a good thing. This person got obstacles thrown at them left and right, and they still trying to make something happen. Roadblocks in the way, all kind of stuff. Like, you cannot go down the street, bro. It's closed off. There's no way around it. You know, you can't go past the roadblock. You gotta go back the other way. You're gonna have to turn around. So this is what's happening with this person, and they are refusing to turn around. Like, this is the type of person. And I'm getting this as I'm sitting here. This is the type of person that will defy God, okay? When it's obvious that God is saying no. This is the type of person that will try to have the universe bend to their will, not them bend to the universe's will. So this is somebody that likes to control everything and everybody, okay? This is what I'm getting. It's a very stubborn energy with this Page of Pentacles energy coming in again. So we got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and now we got the Page of Pentacles coming out. Clarifying this Clown card. This person is very persistent. They don't have much to work with, which is why they got one pentacle in their hand. They don't have much. They can't do much because they don't have nothing to work with anymore. So in essence, this person, it seems like to me that they've been stripped in this process of continuing trying to press the issue about something that is obviously closed off to them. But they're persistent and determined. Yep. Then you got the Four of Swords that's coming out for this person. This Four of Swords is saying that this person needs to sit down. Okay? They need to rest. They need to sit down. Time out. They need to be put in time out. Calm your ass down. That's what they need to do. Okay? This person is stressing themselves out right now. Whoever this is, trying to make something happen. They need to sit down and reassess things and see that, you know, obviously this is not going to happen. But they're going to have to recover. They're going to be alone when they recover from this. Because remember I said this is going to lead them. They're going to take a big hit, a big loss. It's going to lead them in a bad condition. They're facing certain destruction and failure with this. They did not do whatever they needed to do in time. They haven't found a way out of this. So now they have to sit back and reflect, reassess, and try to recover from this. I don't know if they're going to be able to, but this is about to drop them down pretty low, okay? I don't see where it's saying that this person is going to have any help. This is probably why the initial underlying energy for this reading is a sorrow card, because this is going to knock this person down and it's going to mess them up. They are going to be feeling in sorrow, deep emotional pain behind this. They're very unhappy right now, feeling really sad. And this is because of their past actions and decisions that they made that caused them not to get out of this or whatever they did. They made a choice to do something, and whatever they did got them into something that they could not get themselves out of, okay? So we are on the Disharmony card right now, okay? Disharmony means not to be in alignment, okay? So this is a mismatch of different perspectives, ideas, or actions, or conflict between people, ideas, how they see things. So obviously this person, whatever they were doing, they were working with other people. And I don't know why I keep getting this energy. I don't know what's going on with these groups and stuff that's out here trying to do stuff. This stuff seems like the stuff that they're engaging in is nefarious. It's negative. It's not a good thing. And what I see Spirit doing, the universe is doing, God is doing, is throwing roadblocks in people, these groups' ways, and not allowing them to get away with stuff. Because you understand, we just came out of a retrograde. We're in another one, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not just the retrogrades. It's just that things is getting ready to be balanced. There's a shift that's taking place. So these groups are being dismantled or being prevented from doing a lot of things that they've been doing. So this is the change that's going on right now. Okay. So with the Disharmony card, we got the solution. So the disharmony is that these people are not working together with this person. Okay. They all have different perspectives and ideas. They've all been taking different actions. There's conflict right now with these people that are going to probably, probably getting heated. But they were supposed to be coming together to find a solution. So this is something that this person was working on. He or she had their own path or own thing that they needed to do within this group. And then together as a group, they were supposed to find a solution to something, a strategy or an answer found to overcome a problem or a challenge. So they're dealing with some type of issue, some type of problem that they're having. They all are, okay? And I think everybody was supposed to play their part, and this person did not hold up their end, okay? So they did not need to find a resolution. Because if everybody be successful at the things that they're supposed to do, then when they come together, everything is complete. But if people are dropping the ball like this person did, or whatever they didn't make the right moves or right decisions. First of all, I heard that they decided to be with these people and work with them in the first place. That was the first bad decision. Let's keep it moving. Can I get another card for Disharmony, please? We got the quest card, which is basically saying that whatever they were doing, they were on a quest, okay? They were working towards something. They're trying to reach a goal. That's what this quest card is. Can I get one more card, please? Boomerang, okay? So if anybody ever had a boomerang or know what a boomerang is, if you throw the boomerang, it's supposed to come right back to you, right? This is a repeating process in this case. Returning and starting over. They have to start over. And this is what this person is trying to do. I told you they're not going to quit. They're very ambitious, whoever this person is. They are not trying to stop whatever, they were trying to do, even though they've been prevented from doing it. They all have. Not just this one person. Okay? Yep. That's crazy. Whatever this person is trying to do. If you haven't tapped that screen for me, go ahead and do that for me, please. And then subscribe to the channel, please. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. First card out, that's helping to clarify disharmony. We have solution, quest, boomerang, okay? This person is not trying to quit. They did not find a solution to this problem. None of them did, especially this person. They were looking for their 9 of cups, okay? This is happiness. This, whatever this was, if they had achieved this, this would have made everybody happy, okay? They would have all been abundant. They were excited about doing this, so they all agreed to do it, okay? They would be able to be comfortable and live a comfortable life. So obviously, it says good finance. I was about to say this has to do with money. Everything would have been good in the neighborhood. They would have been doing well. But they didn't get that. That's not what happened. Okay? But that's what they wanted to happen. That was the goal. So I don't know if everything was hinging on this one person. Maybe their particular job or whatever the assignment that they had was the hinge that was holding everything together. I don't know if that's what the case was, but this is about that person more than it is about the whole group, okay? Woo. We got the Ace of Cups that came out. Okay, clarifying this disharmony. They were looking for to hit it big, you know what I mean? Whatever this was. But the Ace of Cups came out in the upright. This was also supposed to be happiness. This was supposed to increase their friendship with one another, with these people. This was supposed to brought them peace. I see sensuality on this card. So I have an idea of what that means, but I'm gonna wait and see if it comes out. Justice is in the building. Also came out in the upright. This was gonna be like their crown and glory. This was gonna be. It's like hitting the lottery. This is what they was trying to do. This wasn't the lottery, but it's like. They would have hit it big had this worked out, okay? This would have balanced out everything for these people. They would have felt like they made the right decision. Now, like this person right here in particular, since we're focusing on one person more than we are the group, this person is questioning their choices right now. They're wondering if they made the right decision. You know what I mean? They feel like it's the right decision, but they're trying to trace their steps and try to figure out what went wrong, why they weren't able to achieve this. But we already saw why they weren't able to achieve this. This is an emperor in the reverse. This is an immature person, okay? This is somebody that moves impulsively. This is somebody that makes bad decisions, okay? This is somebody that operates out of their ego. This is somebody that's determined to do something, even though everything is telling them they can't and showing them that they can't. Okay, they know that this is a bad thing for them. They know that this is destruction for them. They know that they're getting ready to get stripped of some finances. They about to hit rock bottom, is what I heard. Okay, they don't want that to happen, so they're still trying to push the issue on this. There's a Knight of Cups coming out. Okay. With the Knight of Cups coming out, a new opportunity. This person is looking for another way. What I say? New opportunity. And one word on this card to let me know why this person won't give up. And that word is narcissism. So this person is making proposals, not like to get married, but like proposing things that they could do in joint, to these people. A new plan. So they're coming up with different ideas and stuff. None of this is going to work, I heard Spirit say. But they're going to try anyway. So they're going back to the drawing board with these people, this person in particular, and then they're trying to lead the charge on something new. Okay? But this is a narcissist who just won't give up. They won't quit. And let me remind you that with this narcissism, and with most narcissists rather, they do not listen to their intuition. It's turned off. So they are not listening. Narcissists operate out of ego. Ego is the opposite of your intuition. So there's no humbleness in this person whatsoever. There's a lot of pride and a lot of ego. Okay? So this is why this person won't give up. Tap this screen, please, for me if you haven't liked this video. And then subscribe to the channel if you would, please. And thank you so much. But this is what's going on with this person. Can I get anything else for this person before we start closing messages? This is what's wrong with this person. This is why they won't quit. Like, you can't tell a narcissist nothing. You can tell them all you want to, but they're not going to listen. Because what they think is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So Temperance is here. Okay? Temperance is here. Now, this is saying that this person is not about to be patient. They should be. They should sit back and take some guidance from somebody else. But again, we're talking about a narcissist. They're not about to listen to nobody else. This person needs to heal. They're not going to do that. There's a full-blown narcissist. There's gnats in here and they get on my nerves. They've been bad this season, this summer. Now we're going to go to closing messages for this person. But this is what happened with this person. This is why ain't nothing working. Do you think the universe is going to conspire to work with this person, a narcissist? This is why this person is not getting anywhere. And 9 times out of 10, if they're working with a group, they all share the same characteristics, or maybe a group of narcissists. They all have the same type of character flaws. So I don't know if they're going to agree with this person or not to try to do something else. They just might. But this person don't want to give up. But it's like a true narcissist. It's got to work because they said so. I want to hit the floor. Closing messages. This can't be closing messages. It cannot be. Oh my God. Okay, I got this card out here. This is part of the closing messages. This is the passion card. Maybe they're passionate about what they're trying to do. Because of nothing on this board is saying anything about like romantic feelings or nothing like that. The only thing that I saw that was close to romantic, where is it? Was the Ace of Cups card. Sensuality is on this card, but nothing else talks about it on this board, on this spread. So we have passion here. Equal interest. That's the only word on here that goes with this reading. A burning desire and equal interest. Because they're trying to get people on board with them again. I got a feeling these people don't want to work with this person no more. Maybe they was following this person's lead and things didn't work out. So this person is probably not the only one that's taking a hit at this time. Okay? But they're trying to get these people interested again, like they are, because this person has a burning desire to achieve whatever this is, even though all these roadblocks is in the way and they ain't got no movement, they can't do nothing. Okay? This person is, what's that card say? Snake. Mm-hmm. Yep. Part of this person's problem is that they're in competition with everybody, including people they call friends. Nobody is off limits, whoever this person is, okay? They're competing with everybody unconsciously. They're not even trying to compete with them. It's in them, because that's how narcissists roll. Everything is a competition, because with a narcissist, they already automatically think that they're better than everybody else, okay? All eyes on me is me. Whatever you're doing is still me. Whatever I'm doing is me. Whatever they doing is me, okay? Pay attention to me. I'm the lead. I know what I'm doing. You don't. I'm the smart one. You're dumb. Why do I have Matilda? What does Miss Trunchbull say to her? I'm smart, you're dumb. All that speech, I'm hearing it. That's what a narcissist is going to say. So this, in essence, is saying this person is a narcissist. This is a snake. They're in competition even with the people they're working with. Because you get, in this particular spread, I'm hearing, they gave this person the lead, or they gave them an assignment, either one. And this and this and this and this and this is what they told them. This is about how it's supposed to happen, all the way to the T. And this person did what they want to do. Because don't nobody tell a narcissist what to do. Mm-hmm. So even in this, and you call yourself working with somebody that's supposed to be just like you, this person will snake them. Just snake anybody. Mm-hmm. And go ahead and tap that screen for me, please. Subscribe to this channel if you would, please, and thank you. What else? Do you have anything else about this person? These are closing messages that we're in right now. You got the healthy choices card came out. This is so weird for this person. Because this person didn't make no healthy choices. They joined a nefarious group. So how do you make healthy choices? You did. This person is not, this person probably came off. Oh, wow. So this is a narcissist, right? So this person pretends to be in that love and light energy. This is what this person does. Because we had snake first, then we had healthy choices. So the facade is, I make good choices. I'm love and light. You know, if it's in the church, praise the Lord. You know, I'm doing, you know, they want to come off like they're part of the elect or the chosen or the divine. They want to come off like that. But this person, you know, they want to act like they have self-love and self-care. You know, they live in a healthy, happy life, love life or whatever. They have a facade. They wear a mask. This is not who this person is. Okay? This person is a snake. And everything and everybody is viewed as competition. This person loves attention from other people. And that probably is a part of this person's problem. Mm-hmm. They have a dream, and this is why they won't give up. Their dream is, I want to be rich. This is what they want. And they're not going to give up. Okay? This is the type of person that will keep trying and keep trying. They can be old as Methuselah, and they will still keep trying. This is what a narcissist is doing right now. Mm-hmm. But see, everything they come up with is rubbish. It's garbage. It's not going to work. That's why this person don't understand. Or either they don't care to understand. Like I said, when it's a narcissist, it's what they say. That's what goes. That's what they say is going to happen is the way it's going to happen. How they see it is the way you're supposed to see it. Okay? But this person wears a mask. What did I say? I said that this person wants to come off like they are love and light, or in whatever positive arena it may be, church, it could be Buddhism, it could be anything that's on the positive side. But this person is wearing a mask, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Because this person is a snake. And they compete with everybody, including the people that they call themselves working with. At some point, they're going to snake those people. Because this ain't about everybody else. It's always about them. Okay? Best believe they got backup plans, second and third and fourth backup plans, outside of this group. You understand what I'm saying? And with the narcissist, if they in a relationship, call themselves, you think you're in a relationship with them, they in a relationship with everybody else too. Okay? That's their backup plan, because they know at some point they're going to mess that up. So they already got their backup plans. This is a narcissist. I'm going to tell you this, and this ain't got nothing necessarily to do with this reading. With a narcissist, they never close off old relationships. They always leave the door open, okay? Because eventually they know they got to circle back. Yeah, because they're going to mess something up, because they always do. It's a pattern. Yep. But whatever happened here with this group, when I say they gonna snake anybody, this is the revenge card. This person, if they feel like somebody did something to them or caused them to lose out on something, or they did anything to them, you caused a narcissistic injury, you embarrassed them in any type of way, anything that they feel like was a slight against them, I don't care how small it is, they're always going to some get back. You got to understand that. They don't let nothing slide. They don't forget nothing either. Their little demons be remembering every little thing, and they make it's big in their mind. And it may be something simple for you, but not to them. And you go ahead and tap that screen for me. I don't know who this person is that's in this spread, but this is a part of the reason. These are the character flaws that we're discussing. It's a part of the reason why whatever that they were supposed to have been doing with this group did not work, okay? Because this person is eventually going to make some moves and, take certain actions that's very narcissistic, that has to do only with them, okay? Yep. And they hide things. See, mystery is in the reverse. They were supposed to have been open with these people and agreeing to things, and how things were supposed to go, agreeing that they were going to play their role and do their part and everything. But this is mystery in the reverse, which means that when it's in the upright, it says something vague, a secret, not fully understood. So they was trying to come off, if it's in the reverse, they were trying to come off as though they ain't had nothing to hide. Yes, they did. So this story is changing a little bit to the point to where we see why this didn't work out, because this person did their own thing instead of following the directions they were given or something that they agreed to, okay? And now that they've done this, it's causing a big problem for this person, lots of failures and destruction for this person. This person took a very bad financial hit. They are at rock bottom right now, and they are confused, okay? But they still going to keep trying. So how is it you at rock bottom if you still going to try to do the same thing that put you there? It's not working. This next thing that they do is going to get them caught up. Whatever this next thing that they do. Because they already done got the signs and the symbols and the synchronicities that says, sit down. You're not allowed to do this. Oh yeah? Watch me. Okay, go ahead and do it. And look what's going to happen to you. You about to get caught up. Because I told you to sit down. But you're not going to listen, are you? Okay, go ahead. Go right ahead. This person about to get caught up. Because they just will not quit. And they still hiding stuff from this group. Look, the moon card. They're hiding stuff still. But I tell you, this person, it don't matter who it is. They can come to agreement with them. They gonna look, if they in a relationship, they gonna snake that person at some point. They gonna do something against that person. If they married, they gonna do something against their spouse. This person has no respect. They don't have respect of people, period. They don't respect people. With narcissists, they don't look at people as individuals, as people. They look at them as objects. So you're something that can be used. Everything can be used through the eyes of a narcissist, okay? Everything and everybody. Everything is there for them to use to get to where they want to be, okay? Whatever they're trying to do, whatever their goal is, whatever they're trying to attain, everything and everyone is at their disposal in their mind. Okay? So don't think you special to them. You're only special until you're not usable no more. Okay? And this is what I'm trying to say about this person. Okay? One more and I'm done. Oop, here it go. Last card for closing messages. What I said earlier. I said, where is it? I said earlier, this is a Four of Swords. This is a card that's telling this person they need to sit down. Okay? They need to sit down and chill out. Because they're not going to be allowed to do what they want to do. It hasn't happened. It's not going to happen. So this Four of Swords came out from the Most High telling this person, no, sit down. And then I just pulled, relax. Another card saying, no, sit down. Sit down. How many times does the Most High have to say, you're not allowed to do this? You're not allowed. Because see, now you come on going back to this group, you still trying to make up some more stuff and come up with new ideas. And the group is looking at you like a whole clown. It's like, bro, did you see the devastation that happened the last time we followed you? Did you see what happened the last time we tried to do this? We are messed up behind this. Look at you, bro. Look at you, sis. Did it work out good for you? What did we have to show for all of this that we did? And every time we tried to do something, it was roadblocks in our way. It was kind of like, you want us to jump on board again? Who are you? What? You clown. You think we about to go on another ride with you again? No, we're not about to do that again. Do you not understand this is not for us to do? So now you coming back with something else, so we just supposed to follow you again, right? The Bible said what is it? How that scripture go? About falling into the ditch. That if you follow, I forgot how it go. Y'all help me out. Somebody know that scripture. I know y'all know it. But it says something about following some other person and both of y'all falling into the ditch. This is that person. This is that person. This is that person. They literally gonna lead these people off the cliff. This is what they want. Follow me. I know what I'm talking about. That's their ego talking. Follow me. And they're going, nah, bruh. Nah, sis. I can't do it. I can't. I got to recover from what already happened from following you the first time. None of this didn't work out for none of us. What you talking about? Sit down somewhere. Please sit down. Sit down somewhere. Relax. Sit down. Even they telling this person to sit down. And now the narcissist going like, dang. So y'all just going to leave me high and dry? I'm going to do this myself. Still, what I say. I'm going to do it myself. I'm so ambitious. Who's that, Jay-Z? Y'all know that song. So he says, so with or without your involvement, I'm going to do it anyway. And that's what Jay-Z said in his song. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. But see, in this case, it ain't going to work. And so, last card, and I did need this closing card. Friendship card in the reverse. This person lost support with this group, okay? Because they're not on board with this person doing what they trying to do again. They all took a hit. This person took a hit. They still trying to do it again. And their friend said, bump this, I'm not doing this. You see that friendship card that's in the reverse, girl? My guy, it ain't happening. They said, we're not on board with this. You go right ahead on. Go on, player. This is what you want to do. You go right ahead and do it. We gonna stay over here. We gotta lick our wounds. We gotta recover. But you take your stupid self on and do what you do. Bruh, sis. We're not doing it. And when they do it, like I said, they are going to do it. They're going to get caught up. They about to get caught up. You hear me? This is a bird in the cage. Bro or sis is about to get caught up. They could end up in jail behind whatever it is that they planning on doing. Y'all heard me? They have no support because these people know whatever this is that they trying to do again, they're like, nah, we not going to jail. You can go by yourself. We ain't got nothing to do with this. Yep. So this person is going to do whatever they're going to do and get caught up, and it's possible they may face some jail time. So this is the end of this reading. Look, y'all, we at the end. If you enjoyed this reading, can I encourage you to go ahead and tap that screen for your girl? Let me know you enjoyed this reading by liking this video. Drop me some hearts down there in the comments for me, would you please, at this moment? If you're still with me, drop me some heart emojis down in the chat, would you please? Por favor. And if you haven't already, can you subscribe to the channel? Do that for your girl. My God. Sis, bruh, could you do that for me? And if you need any information, it is in the description box for this video, okay? It's in the description box. If you're looking for that reading, I do offer a one-question read for $15. It is a 10-minute reading via video, just like you see me sitting here. I'll take that question, and I'll go do the reading for you for 10 minutes, okay? How to reach me is in the description box. Instructions is in the description box. Also, follow me over on TikTok. That information is also in the description box, okay? Okay, I just started a channel over there, and the link is in the description box. Okay? If all minds are clear, we're getting ready to end this video. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate you so much. I love y'all, and we're going to see you real soon. Bye, guys. Peace, love, and light.